Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Natural20, and this is Today in Gaming for the 25th of July, 2011. In the headlines today, Ganondorf will not be in Skyward Sword, Halo 4 has been in development for 2 years, and Gears of War 3 will have a casual mode. Ganondorf, the iconic villain of the Legend of Zelda series, will not be included in the latest installment. Series director, Eiji Aonuma, told Nintendo Power that the game will instead centre on how the Master Sword was created. Taking the place of Ganon will be Lord Girahim, the villain featured in the trailers so far, who was designed in such a way as to contrast with Ganon's very masculine presentation. Aonuma says that the team chose this direction so that the character would have a greater impact on the audience. Aonuma also stated that Link's relationship with Zelda in this series is unconventional, with her being a childhood friend instead of a princess in the traditional sense. This is the inspiration behind Zelda's new look. However, Aonuma also stated that the former princess would show a different side to her personality once pressure began to mount on her. Finally, Aonuma mentioned the birds that have been shown in trailers, comparing them to the boat in Wind Waker as a transport system between islands floating in the sky, as well as for different areas in the surface world below. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword is set to come out this Christmas. In a panel at Comic-Con today, Halo boss Frank O'Connor said it was a relief that the game had been revealed at E3 last month, because the team had been working in relative secrecy for a couple of years. O'Connor talked about how Master Chief has changed in the intervening period, as well as the world around him between the end of Halo 3 and the beginning of the new game. Halo 4 is set to launch in late 2012, following the remake of the original Combat Evolved. Further, the remake will have a similar mechanic to Halo 3 ODST's terminal and datapads, which will provide insight into Halo 4 and extra backstory. The panel also discussed the upcoming Halo novels, Halo Grasslands, due in October, which is set to explain events between Halo 3 and Halo 4. Sam and Dan Houser, the founders of Rockstar, the studio behind Grand Theft Auto and L.A. Noire, have once again made The Guardian, a UK newspaper's, annual list of the 100 most powerful people in television, radio, newspapers, magazines, digital media, media business, advertising, marketing and PR. The pair were ranked at 27 in the Media Guardian 2011 list, being credited with the release of the biggest and most influential video game this year, in L.A. Noire. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg topped the list, with the Houser brothers finishing above the likes of Julian Assange, founder of WikiLeaks, and Lord Sugar. Project Soul, developers of the Soul Calibur series, have released information on the latest characters to join the cast of Soul Calibur 5. The game, set 17 years after Soul Calibur 4, features a character list significantly different to that of its predecessors. Reprising her role with her demon-infused whip is series stalwart Ivy, who is now 49 years old. However, according to producer Hisharu Teigo on PlayStation Blog, she stopped aging at 32 owing to her demonic nature. New characters entering the fray include Natsu, the 17-year-old apprentice of Taki, who, like her master, focuses on speed and evasion. However, Tago was quick to state that the new character will not play in the exact same way as her master, who is confirmed to still be alive. Finally, another new character, Zwei, was revealed. Tago stated that despite the fact that Zwei has a short sword, it is not his main weapon. Further, the name Zwei means two in German, which might imply there is a one somewhere out there. Project Soul also promised a new trailer with all three characters, which would be made available soon. The upcoming spin-off of Dead Rising, Off the Record, will give players goodies if they have a Dead Rising 2 save file. According to Siliconera, you will begin the game with Chuck Green's jacket, however whether the jacket offers in-game bonuses is unknown. Off the Record, from Capcom Vancouver, sets about reimagining the narrative from Dead Rising 2 from Frank West's perspective. It includes new bosses, weapons, and a huge theme park area. Further, the game is set to be released at a budget price. In other news, BioWare have allowed fans to vote on the face of the female shepherd set to be the default face of the hero in Mass Effect 3. The vote, being cast via likes on Facebook, gives fans the opportunity to change Shepard's face, and it is likely that this female Shepard will be on the front cover of Mass Effect 3 alongside her male counterpart. Currently in the lead is the blonde Shepard, number 5, at 17,000 votes, with the nearest competitor, Shepard 3, at 8,000. And finally, Gears of War 3 is set to have a casual mode to help newcomers ease into the third-person shooter's multiplayer. Casual mode players will gain aim assist. However, according to game designer Cliffy B at San Diego Comic-Con, the mode will be locked off to anyone who has Gears of 1 or 2 achievements, and also to anyone who plays the Gears of War 3 beta. Casual mode matches will be free of experienced players, and will run alongside the previously announced casual mode for the game. That's it from me here at Today in Gaming. As ever, if you enjoyed the show, then please subscribe to my channel, and check out all of my other work over on www.vtwproductions.com. As well as this, you can get in touch with me via Twitter as TheNat20, or send an email to thenat20@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I will catch all of you tomorrow.